next question that I think we should cover. And this question is in the program as well. So it's about handling conflicts in the workplace, right? So one person informed that they had this question asked, that there was a misunderstanding between your colleague. Maybe give me an example, or how would you handle that situation? So yeah, this question comes up a lot, fairly frequently, because of the fact that these things happen a lot, right, in the workplace. So this is a question that we definitely need to be prepared with. So what you can talk about is that, well, I do believe that my interactions with individuals really result in conflict. However, in high pressure environments such as medicine or any other residency, surgical residency, family medicine residency, anything else, conflicts may arise, particularly when there are misunderstandings in any nature, maybe task distribution, workload. I believe that the key to resolving conflict is through open communication and collaboration. And for example, I had a situation once when I was in my final year, when we were doing a sub internship, that we were in a very busy ER, and I felt that I had a lot more patience than my colleague, and I addressed it with the colleague. Hey, we are seeing that we're having a high census right now, and people are coming in through the doors every 10 minutes. Would it be okay if we work on this? The other colleague was very frustrated with the workload that they had, and they were unable to manage their workload. And they may have had a sick patient here and there. But having that conversation, I realized that individual had sicker patients than myself. So I took it upon myself that, okay, instead of arguing about this much, I do have a patient census that is of a less sick nature. So I was okay with that, and we were able to amicably solve this issue. So rather than escalating a situation, I look to communicate and discuss. And of course, everybody is there to do their work. And we were able to calmly divide the tasks evenly. And the rest of the shift went out smoothly. So yeah, I think the goal with any of this would be to emphasize communication. If you're unable to solve a problem among yourself, then you will definitely escalate. You won't try to readdress the situation multiple times, because that will lead to an aggravation, and that will lead to confrontation. So if you're not able to handle a situation after one or two conversations, then you will definitely escalate. All right. So this came up with anybody else, or in real life?
No, not with me.
Yeah, you haven't worked too. Oh, you haven't worked too much then, huh? All right. Anybody else? Anybody been asked this question in their interviews? No, that's okay. All right.
Conflict with a coworker. I got question from one interview,
Okay. How did they ask it?
like directly. You work. I can see you have experience at different places. Have you ever had conflict with your coworker?
Right. Okay. All right. That's a very common question. All right. And I do believe I have 3 sample answers. So you can see something that suits you. Let me change the view. Let's see if it's, actually good.